Good morning, guys. I didn't post anything yesterday. I'm just trying to focus on this car situation right now and keeping a roof over our head. But yesterday my coworker did come and pick me up. I'm getting ready. Okay, it's 8 o'clock right now. Junior had one piece of the pull apart waffles. I just cut it into 4 because it's 4 sections. I cut it up with the kitchen scissors, poured a little sugar-free syrup on it, and gave that to him in his high chair so he can feed himself. So he had that. I have here some heavy whipping cream, the caramel sauce, sugar-free, and a Twix K-Cup. I didn't put any protein in here. I filled up my bottle for the first part of the morning. I have to get through that first. And I'm cooking right now 2 New York strips. I'm gonna have one now and I'm gonna take the other one for work. So I have some news to tell you guys, so let me cut this up, plate it, sit down so we can have a sit and chat. Hey guys, so give me a second. Okay, so I'm having my New York strip. I cut it in pieces so I could eat it as I go. But the accident was Wednesday night, and they finally were able to come pick her up yesterday about 1 o'clock while I was at work. This is what he does right now. He throws things on the floor for me to pick him up. Yeah. Oh, you're so dramatic, little boy. You don't want it? Anyway, come here. Come here, fussy poo. Come here, fussy poo. Come here. Anyway, you okay? Here. They're watching Paw Patrol. I gotta fix this. So being that I don't have rental coverage insurance for a rental car, Geico told me that I can go to Enterprise with their discount codes. Their discount codes allow me to get a rental for $35 a day, but I still would have to pay a $200 deposit. So with that being said, I don't get paid till next week. And it's not going to be that much because I haven't been working at Domino's that many days. Go sit down. Get out of my face. Bye. You're not getting any of my steak, boo-boo. Sorry. You get salmon. Okay? Pebbles. Blue nose pit bulls have skin allergies, so does the vitamin E oil in the salmon helps their coat. So I'm not gonna be able to get the rental. So, and I don't know how long they're gonna have Mocha at the shop, if they're gonna estimate her totaled or however long it's gonna take for her repairs. But with that, also I have to pay $1,000 deductible. So, still can't do nothing until I get paid. Now, I went to Navy Federal online because there's no Navy Federal banks here. I have to go to the Greater Nevada Bank credit union here to be able to access my account, whether it's depositing or making a withdrawal without any fees. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I did it. I applied for an auto loan. I never did it before through a bank anyway. I just financed at the dealership. But they approved me for $11,000. Shut up, Pebbles. Nobody knocked at the door. Those were the neighbors. My goodness, you're so annoying. Girl, bark when somebody knock at the door. Not when somebody's walking into our house, okay? They're not a threat. They approved me for $11,000, so their check should be here next week. I didn't do the FedEx overnight. I didn't realize, that was an option until after the fact. But, you telling Pebbles hush? So I have to find a car that's less than $11,000 so I don't have to put any extra money down. So that's a positive. Now, what happens with Mocha? Depending on what they tell me as far as if she's fixable, we'll pay the $1,000 deductible, and we'll just have 2 cars. My husband will take over Mocha's car payments and insurance payments and stuff like that. If they tell me that she's totaled out, obviously they'll send me a check for the remaining balance after they pay off the finance company. Easy peasy, right? I don't know. I've never been in this type of accident before. So I'll take over the payments for the new car, which according to the loan from the bank, the monthly payments is $183 a month for the loan. And Pebbles, I'm good, girl. Trust me, I'm good. I got coffee and steak. You don't need to be underneath me right now. I'm fine, baby. So, yeah. So I'm in the process of looking for a vehicle in order to get back to work, because my coworker picked me up yesterday and she's picking me up again today about 9:30 after the morning meeting. So that's where we are. Car hunting. With this new job, I can afford everything as long as I'm working. And then I'll also be able to get back to work with Domino's driving. So I'm just looking for a car that I can afford with low mileage, where the payments won't really matter because all I'll be paying back is the $183 to the bank. So it's just waiting for the check to come here and finding a dealership that I want to go to with a car that's reasonably priced. So that's what I've been doing all night yesterday. Now, what did I eat yesterday? Yesterday morning, I had bacon. Pretty much I ate the rest of the bacon. I had that yesterday morning. Then when I went to work, I took the carnitas that I had cooked up from the day before. I had it in a container. I ate some of it and the rest I left at work. I bought my little cracklings with my guacamole to work as well. I had that. I was snacking on that at work. And I also had some of the pistachios. So once the pistachios are done, I'm going to be done with those. When I got home, I had a couple of the Spam fries with mustard and mayonnaise. And I think that was it. I had like 3 bottles of the Kirkle water at work. And that was pretty much all I ate yesterday. I hadn't got a weight in since Wednesday. Today's Friday, so I'll try to get a weigh in tomorrow morning after I void and everything like that. But what you thinking? So that's where we are. We're all caught up. Yeah. So let me finish eating this steak because my coworker will be here in about like an hour, because it's after 8 o'clock. And I'll finish my coffee and then I'll start working on my water. So steak, coffee, water. All right, guys. Talk to you later. It's been an extremely busy day. I'm munching on these and the last bit of my pistachios. I have yet to touch my water. I made myself another cup of coffee. And he's falling asleep. Yeah. I'll check in with you guys possibly when I'm on my way home. Busy day. Hey guys, it's 12:23. I'm gonna have my lunch. So I have my guacamole here. There's not much left. I finished the pistachios. I have just that much left of the crackling left. And my container here of the pork that I had made in the Instant Pot. Just trying to make sure he's comfortable. He slept for a little bit and he's trying to wake up right now. So I'm just going to eat on this and I left my coffee in the kitchen. But still haven't started on this. Oh, it's time to change that. So I have some news, but I'm going to wait before I actually tell you guys, because I'm going to be like a show and tell type of experience. So yeah, it's been hectic. It's been crazy. We got this. And I'm going to start going back to the gym once I pay my balance. So yeah, one step at a time. But I'll talk with y'all a little bit later. When I have my surprise. But keep your fingers crossed and prayers sent. So the surprise that I have for you guys is this. Please introduce yourselves to Miss Pearl. I just picked her up from the dealership. Remember I told you guys that I applied for a loan with Navy Federal? I haven't gotten the check yet, but they were able to let me leave off the lot with a promissory note from the bank. This is a 2013 Nissan Altima X with pure drive. I got her at the United Nissan of Reno, and she's like a pearly white on the outside, which is why we're calling her Pearl. And she has 105,000 miles on her, and she's beautiful, ain't she? Hey guys, we're on our way to Sam's Club right now, just to get the remaining things that I needed, and some drinks, being that I have ways to bring it home now. So we still don't know the outcome of Mocha, but like I mentioned earlier, if she's fixable, we're just going to pay the $1,000 deductible on her, and my husband's going to take over for her with the car payment and the insurance, and I'll be taking care of this one here. So I hadn't had anything to eat since what I had at lunch that I showed you, which was the pork, which I still have some, only, you know, as forkfuls I was dipping it in the guacamole, but still the same container of water. I'll fill her up when I get to Sam's Club. But yep, we back the bank. It's not something that I wanted to do, getting a loan like that, but I needed to make sure that I keep a roof over my head and not having to ask anybody to give me rides back and forth. So that's pretty much what we did. She's not remote start like Mocha, but she is push to start. So here's the key fob and everything right here. It only came with one key at first, and I went to the service department to ask them how much a key would be. They're gonna tell me $300 some odd dollars. I'm like, listen, people, listen, Linda, listen. I just dropped a check for $11,000. Not technically yet, but I just dropped a check for $11,000 to pay this car off cash. And you want to sit here and tell me that I gotta pay an additional $300 just to get a key fob? But the salesperson ended up finding another one for me. So my husband has that one. I have this one. You know, we're all good. Anyways, let me get inside Sam's. My phone battery is dead, so I won't be able to film in there. But I'll definitely show you what we get when we get back home. Hey, man. Yeah. To the right. So it's been a long time since I had a sedan, and she's long, so, but she got good trunk space. So I'm happy, I'm blessed, and I'm thankful. All I gotta do now is just pay her off with the bank, and we're good to go. Hey guys, we're back from Sam's and back from Winco and visiting my sister to get the mailbox key. I'm not able to show you what we got from Sam's because I ended up putting everything away. But I got some pork belly that I have to cut up. I didn't get the strips, I just got the whole slab of pork belly. I got New York strips. Did we get ribeyes, babe? Yep. We got ribeyes. We went and got some shrimp at Winco. My husband got Doritos, the ranch, and the Cool Ranch, the ranch and the nacho cheese. I got some avocado oil. He had some rice-a-roni. I got my blackberries again, and some other types of meat, to where I spent like $200 in there. We got drinks. I got me a case of Propel. My husband got a case of Yoo-Hoo's, and some other things we ended up getting. I know we spent like $200 in Sam's Club. Anyways, and we also got some new margarita mix from Jose Cuervo. It's tropical, like tropical something or another. Anyways, we got a few things. So I left the New York strips. I think it was like 4 in there. And I also left the pork belly in the bottom of the refrigerator so I can go ahead and, cut that up and cook that for tomorrow. I didn't eat yet my steak that I had cooked this morning. I'll probably eat that tomorrow. But while we were at Sam's Club, I did eat a hot dog. And I got the drink, but I never drank the drink. My husband got a pizza and a berry sundae that he shared with the baby. And I also got the baby a churro that my husband shared with the baby as well. Besides that, that's all your girl ate today. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog off here, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow for another day, another vlog. You gonna say bye-bye? You gonna say bye-bye to the peoples? He's sleepy. While I was at Winco, I bought 4 half gallons of the lactate milk, but where I checked out at, they didn't accept WIC, so I had to pay for it. So 4 containers of lactate came out to 4 and change a half gallon, plus the shrimp that I bought there came out to $22 and some change. So yeah, it's more expensive to get that milk, but at least I know it's lactose free and it won't affect our stomachs. So it's something that I can drink as well. But alrighty, y'all. I'll see y'all on Saturday.